After a tragic fall, the mother and daughter unexpectedly switched bodies due to a phenomenon known as magnetic memory disorientation. When the mother opened her eyes again, she was stunned to find her skin smooth and fair. It wasn't until she caught a glimpse of herself in the mirror that she realized she had swapped bodies with her daughter. Before she could even process what had happened, her adopted daughter barged into the room, furious, and slapped her hard across the face. "You're lucky I have to act like the obedient daughter in front of mom. Otherwise, I'd never call you sister." The mother was in shock. The adopted daughter had always been sweet and well-behaved. How could she have such a mean and arrogant side? It was then that she began to realize, maybe she had misunderstood her biological daughter all this time. She headed to her own bedroom to get to the bottom of things. Just then, her husband walked in. Under the manipulative guidance of the adopted daughter, he blamed everything on their biological daughter and even locked her up in the room overnight. The next morning, hungry and exhausted, she came out hoping to grab some food, only to find the housekeeper bringing her 2 plain buns. She was stunned. Was this all her daughter got to eat for breakfast? Even the housekeeper mocked her, saying, "You're lucky, I guess. Born into a rich family, but ever since you were brought back 3 years ago, no one cares about you, not your father, not your mother. You're treated worse than a foster child." Only now did the mother truly realize how much she had neglected her own daughter. Just then, the adopted daughter came downstairs, and the housekeeper immediately served her a bowl of bird's nest soup with a smile. The mother clenched her fists, trying to hold back her anger. She couldn't reveal the truth yet. Right now, to everyone, she was the daughter. The most important thing was to figure out what had happened and how to switch back. "I remember. Xuan graduated from medical school. Maybe I can find some answers in the library." She decided to head to the library, but when she asked for a ride, the chauffeur refused. "The car is for Miss Qianshan. You'll have to walk." She was heartbroken. Anyone in this house could bully her daughter, and no one seemed to care. At the library, she finally found the answer. The phenomenon was called magnetic memory disorientation. Memories are stored in the brain. The intense emotions created a magnetic field, which caused the two of them to switch consciousness. The book said that the effect could be reversed if they could recreate the magnetic field or trigger strong emotional stimulation. Their memories would return to their original bodies. She remembered, her own body was scheduled for a surgery to remove internal bruising later that day. Just as she stepped out of the library, the adopted daughter appeared and yelled, "Stop right there! Are you deaf?" The mother responded coldly, "If you have something to say, say it. Don't waste my time. How dare you talk to Sister Qianshan like that? You plagiarized her thesis, and now you have the nerve to smile? Get out before you embarrass yourself any further. You've grown bold these past few days." The adopted daughter snapped. "Now you talk back? Let me remind you what happens when you do." She signaled someone to drag her away, but the mother resisted. You want to hit me?" the mother asked through her daughter's voice. "Lu Xuan, when mom wakes up, you'll pay for laying a hand on me." "Lu Qianshan," the mother whispered, "once I return to my own body, I'll make sure you suffer everything Xuan has endured." The adopted daughter smirked. "Get on your knees and apologize. Maybe I'll forgive you. Remember this look on your face. When mom wakes up, even if you beg me, I won't forgive you." The mother was filled with grief. "I can't believe this is who you really are. What kind of person?" Lu Qianshan sneered. "You think you have the right to judge me? If it weren't for you being brought back 3 years ago, I'd be the rightful heir of this family. Everything you're suffering, you brought it on yourself. Both daughters of the Lu family, but what makes you think you're worthy to be compared to me? If I were you, I'd have left this house long ago. Staying just makes you pathetic." The mother finally saw Lu Qianshan's true motive. To turn everyone against Xuan, to slander her, to have the servants bully her, to drive her out of the house so she could inherit everything. "It was me. I trusted Lu Qianshan too much. That's why Xuan suffered so much all these years. Xuan, mom was wrong. I'll remember everything that happened these past few days, and once I return, I'll make her pay." She turned and walked away. "Has Qianshan lost her mind or something?" the servants whispered. "She keeps saying strange things. But did you see Lu Xuan's eyes just now? They looked exactly like Madam's." By now, the surgery should be over. All that was left was to switch their memories back, but Lu Qianshan still hadn't given up. She chased after Xuan, intending to continue the abuse, unaware that the person she was about to hit was her foster mother in her daughter's body. She had someone hold her down, forced her to kneel, and then hit her hard with a stick. At that exact moment, the real mother in the operating room woke up. She was back in her own body. She had seen Lu Qianshan's true face, and immediately rushed to the scene. The mother stood firm. She would no longer be deceived. Continue the story here. Download the Stardust TV app, search for 10040638, and watch the full series.